Wilfried Nancy's Columbus Crew stun reigning Leagues Cup champions Inter Miami in comeback victory. Inter Miami, CF, Lionel Messi-less, Inter Miami held a 2-0 lead but couldn't hold on as the Crew rallied to win 3-2. Inter Miami crash out of 2024. Leagues Cup. Messi did not play. Still recovering from injury. Columbus Crew advance to quarterfinals. Tell me more. Inter Miami was stunned by a relentless Columbus Crew side in a 3-2 come-from-behind win to book a ticket to the Leagues Cup semi-finals. It's another gutsy win for Columbus that has come to define the Wilfried Nancy era as manager. The opening 63 minutes of the match belonged to Miami, with the Herons opening the scoring just 10 minutes into the contest. Paraguayan winger Matias Rojas bagged his 4th goal of the tournament, giving Miami an early lead. After a slow end to the first half, Tata Martino's side doubled its lead midway through the second half through Diego Gomez in the 63rd minute. Then, the tides turned. The Crew scored twice in the following 7 minutes to level the match, with Christian Ramirez banging a header home in the 67th minute and Diego Rossi thumping home another goal in the 69th minute to draw level. With momentum on their side, Rossi added a second and Columbus's third in the 81st minute to complete their sensational comeback. Did you know? The Crew and Miami clashed in the middle of June that saw the Herons earn 3 points in a narrow 2-1 victory at Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Goals from Ian Frey and Leonardo Campana saw them over the line. This time around, though, the Crew got the best of their Eastern Conference counterparts. The MVP, Diego Rossi. Rossi came alive in the second half with the introduction of striker Christian Ramirez at halftime. The former U.S. international allowed the Columbus winger to stretch the width of the pitch, and with it came goals. Rossi bagged the second and third for the Crew, both incredibly clinical finishes. The Uruguayan attacker was absolutely sensational over the final 45 minutes and changed the course of the match with his threat in and around the box. The big loser Martino. The Herons manager's choices throughout the second half with substitutions were baffling. After the Crew earned a goal back, he brought on Julian Gressel, but they conceded again just minutes later and no changes followed. After Columbus's third, Ian Frey, Benjamin Cramashi, and Leo Campana were introduced, but the changes were far too late. It was incredibly poor second-half management from the Argentine manager. He had a 2-goal advantage but failed to adjust to the tempo of the match, and as a result, they crashed out. What comes next? The Crew advanced to the quarterfinals of the tournament, where they will play the winner of Tigres versus NYCFC on August 21. With the reigning champions in Miami officially eliminated, there will now be a new champion crowned.